The Center for Black Literature and Culture is an incredible new resource. I could not be more impressed with this room and the job that has been done putting this together. It's fantastic. If you are at all interested in contemporary literature or literature of the past, it's a great place to walk through and get a sense of Black literature and culture in America. Just take a stroll through the room. It's an adventure.
To come in here and to see this, I have never been in a space with this much African American written work in this abundance. I'm overwhelmed.
I think the first thing that caught my eye was the children's section, and I realized that while I take my son to the library quite often just for a love of reading, I think that this provides an opportunity for an appreciation of culture, which we haven't, as a family or together, had conversations about, and I think that's very important.
Oh, I am so honored, and it's the artistic quality of what you all have done in this room is just fabulous, and it's just awesome just to walk into the door and to see my picture there. So I'm just so very honored to be amongst these really wonderful, great Hoosiers that are in the room.
It's an incredibly inviting space. What I appreciated by it is that there's a lot of historical photos on the wall, but the space feels historical as well, so you can just feel kind of rooted in the history that's happening here in this space. So I think that that's been the most surprising, but in a great way.
We need to know the history of our race, the history of our struggles, in order to be a relatable, changing force in this world. We have to understand where we came from, and we have to do it more than just in February. I've always felt that giving that much rich history 1 month of kind of recognition was well-intentioned, but this is well-purposed. This is a year-round opportunity for young people and old people like myself to get a much more, I mean, everybody from Ta-Nehisi Coates, the entertainers that we know about Babyface, who knew so many were from this town, Indianapolis, amazing. So I just love it, I think it's great.
Nothing in my Black literature classes or my African history classes, as I grew up in an all-white girls' Catholic high school up north, told me anything about redlining or busing or Selma or segregation. The only blacks I knew growing up were the Green Bay Packer football players. And I did not understand why they weren't buying houses and settling down in Green Bay. No one talked about it, no one in my circles. They were our heroes for a few hours each Sunday, and that's about as far as it went. And that's the world I came from. That's the world lots of folks came from. They heard no other words. I'd like to hope that the words that we offer in the center are words that will help us resolve many of the issues and the inequities that have brought us to the stresses and tensions we have today. We're creating a place where we will not only talk, but out of that talk will come good action.
To have a center that puts this front and center, that causes folks in Indianapolis to say, look, we could easily integrate this into other areas of the library, but because of the importance of it, to be able to have something that is totally dedicated to Black culture and the Black experience is critically important.
History, Lerone Bennett tells us, is a living library which provides a script of roles and models to which growth can aspire. By telling us who we are, history tells us what we can do. By telling us where we have been, history tells us where we can go. History is power. That's why this center is so important. And oh, how appropriate it is that the vessel through which this will happen is the Indianapolis Public Library. Give NDPL a big hand.